Hey guys, welcome to the James Bond Show. No fears, limits, or substitutes. And this edition is brought to you by David Zashitsky's Botox. Okay, guys, this is just a quick one, all right? So, what I'm doing here is just a quick No Time to Die update. I'm in my other makeshift Bond room where I've moved the GoldenEye standee, so I'm developing this room. So, giving you a little look here. So this is a bit of what I'm up to with this room, and you can see a whole bunch of stuff down there. I'm arranging a bunch of things, and then a whole bunch of other stuff has to be brought in here. So what I'm doing is doing a little bit of a No Time to Die update. Now, first of all, there were reports around which I didn't believe. I just didn't think they were right. I thought the Materia thing, when they're having a party and all that, I believe that was a rap party. And sure enough, it was. It was just a Materia rap party, wrapping up filming in Materia. So it wasn't the end of filming like a lot of people suggested. And I didn't buy that one. It didn't make sense because apparently a boat chase was cancelled due to weather. And I thought, well, they're going to have to make up for something like that. And we've seen a lot of car chases and things like that. So maybe they're going to shoot that later. So I got some information for you guys. Now, a fair bit of this is courtesy of MI6 headquarters. So I have to give them a shout out because fair is fair. So I've got some of that information from them. And so I'm going to pass it on to you guys. So basically, Ana de Armas and Daniel Craig are with the first unit at Pinewood Studios, and they're back filming. Now, a lot of what they needed to film wasn't done because of Daniel Craig needing that operation. So they are indeed back at the CUBA set in Pinewood. And of course, the recent really boring unbond poster that was released had that whole CUBA thing in the background. Now, also, we've got a report here that second unit filming is filming at Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England, with Land Rover Defenders. And of course, Land Rover Defenders, they're becoming a bit of a staple in the Bond thing lately, aren't they, in the Daniel Craig era. So the vehicles apparently have Russian number plates. Now, apparently these number plates are different to the number plates used in the scenes that were filmed in Scotland that were potentially doubling for Norway or maybe Italy. It's a bit hard to tell. So if these are different number plates, it kind of tells me, have we got another car chase? Another one. It just seems to be a lot of car chases. We've got the Jamaica car chase. We've got the stuff going on in Norway with the V8 Volante. We've got the Materia car chase. We've got the car chase stuff that was filmed in Scotland. I mean, I'm hoping there's a boat chase or plane chase or just some weird, crazy invention, like a little flying car plane type thing that, a lot of those are coming out. I mean, far out. Uber's going to be getting onto those apparently. So, also, guys, there was report that there was at a British RAF base that a van was left behind from filming in the last 2 weeks, and the van was there for nearly a week, and it was filled with explosives that I believe the special effects crew were using, and they had forgotten the van. So the area had to be cordoned off. This is making big news all over the place. The area had to be cordoned off, and basically people evacuated, and of course then they discovered it was a James Bond van. So that's pretty much what I've got for you on that one, guys. But before I go, what I want to do is I still want to discuss the Rami Malek thing. Who is his character? There's still a lot of conjecture. And I think it was probably in February, one of my first videos I did for the James Bond show is I believed he was going to be Dr. No. And I think that's probably just the former writer-director in me, just the film thing and a bit of the casting kind of, when Daniel Craig's having arguments or a fallout with Danny Boyle over casting, and he wants this specific actor, that kind of told me they were after Malek because he was going to be doing something iconic. It was a character we kind of knew, not just an actor creating a character off the page. And that's why I also believe that Malek was picked, because this is such an important role. As I've also said before previously, Joseph Wiseman was a New York actor. So is Rami Malek. He's a New York actor as well, obviously with an Egyptian background, but he's a New York actor. So that was kind of a bit of a clue for me on that as well. We've seen nothing, no screenshots of him. So that tells me, again, it's not just a character being created off the page. I believe he's going to be Dr. No, but I believe he's Dr. No. I reckon he's going to be horribly disfigured. You know, we know that Blofeld's got the scar there, but I reckon this Dr. No is going to have like either breathing, this is just my prediction, kind of some breathing apparatus thing, and he's going to be chillingly evil, and that's going to help, you know, make him come across scary. And I believe his hands will be really full on. Like, obviously not old little metal hands from Dr. No, but maybe literally be able to use the genetic warfare that he's pioneering, possibly like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen there. And please, guys, excuse the shakiness of this. I'm just holding this one today for this quickie update on No Time Today. No Time Today. I'd love to know, guys, what you think. What you think of the Rami Malek as Dr. No idea in the comments. Let us know. What do you think? Do you think he will be Dr. No, or do you think they're recreating a completely different character? I think when you've got the rights after many, many years, after how many decades, they've got the rights back to Spectre, and Spectre's their thing, and you've got the chief, you know, Blofeld in incarceration. You can't just go and create another character willy-nilly. I think it just wouldn't do that. When you've got characters like Largo, Kronstein, Dr. No, Kleb, Red Grant, and they can reuse these, I'm for it. I'm actually all for it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but we've got Dr. No. But this is a completely different timeline. And those films are classics anyway. It's not going to stop us from loving what Joseph Wiseman did back in 1962 with Dr. No. So, and I'm excited to see what Rami Malek could do with Dr. No. So, yeah, I absolutely think he's going to play Dr. No, and I think he should play Dr. No. I think, look, if you've got Spectre, use Spectre characters. But that's just my opinion, guys. I would love to know what you guys think. And yeah, let us know. Till next time, guys. Keep on bonding.